Well, ladies and gentlemen, you might want to clench your butt cheeks real quick because this drama is honestly crazy, man. I mean, the homie xQc started going detective dokes mode on his ass as well. Pause real quick. You don't have to like the video. You do not have to subscribe. The Charlie situation going insane as well, man. Everybody's cashing in on it. Shout out to the homie WestJett. Let's find out. Roll it.
Massive day for the unemployed. Hummus Spiker has responded to the allegations, but Detective xQc wasn't having any of it.
Yo, that was AI clip, man. Yo.
Responded to the allegations, but
yeah, the dog getting its revenge.
Detective xQc wasn't having any of it.
This is the one that people are talking about. Okay, this is the one.
Right.
This is the one that they saw.
Why aren't you showing it like that?
Bro, stop putting your fingers on it, man. Christ. Jesus, man. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show it. Ready?
Okay, ready?
See? I just bought it. It's brand new.
And this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, case closed. Case closed. There we go, man. xQc, Detective xQc just solved the case.
Capacity to vibrate. And that's it. Are you happy? That's it. Good?
Actually, far from it. Detective xQc started comparing all of the models and came to an interesting conclusion.
Bang, bang,
Bang, bang.
bang, bang.
There we
So
go.
that, what is that? The canine handler. I don't know.
Yeah, right. I know, but I just can't prove it. It's just one of those things. I know it, but I can't prove it. Damn it, y'all.
Yo, they need to get better names of this shit. You see right there? It seems to me that this roundish demarcation is the same one that's at the outside of the one that was shown. So you're telling me there should be a white serial number that doesn't have a protruding, it's more on the inside. So it would be indented with some serial number or some sticker on the inside, right?
Right.
But in the one shown on Astonishing, which is the same one,
He's using 100% of his brain right now, bro. That's crazy. I've never seen the homie xQc go this crazy, man. Holy shit. You know, like for the first, I think he's gonna redeem himself for the first time ever.
it has nothing.
People found the model has
I mean, jokes aside, though, the homie xQc is the homie xQc, right? We joke around, but yeah, no, it looks like he's gonna redeem himself.
on it had, and it apparently has removable progs for the shocking thing.
There's the air tag. There's the fucking vibrator. It also has a flashlight component to it at nighttime, and it also has a tracker on it when she gets lost. If she were to actually get lost.
Yeah.
All right, now it's really confirmed. YouTube's favorite engineer said that totally looking like a shot.
Man, the homie Mudahart, man, our YouTube engineer, man, that Shiz was totally looking like a shock collar now. Effing disgusting, yeah.
Shock collar. I'd like to point out something nobody is talking about. Within 24 hours, Hasan went from she hurt herself by getting her claw stuck to yes, I use a vibration collar. Why should we believe someone that started off with a lie? xQc was so far into the bit, he's been reaching level.
So, is he gonna say, like, when the dog actually got shocked, right, and yelped, is he gonna say it was just an orgasm sound? Like, is he gonna say that?
Had ever thought possible.
Okay, in this case,
It was not.
we have to know, guys, for his height, how long is his thumb? Because if you look at it, right, his nail is about the exact same between distance between the marking and the writing, right?
Yeah, right. Oh my god. Whoa, yeah, man. Okay, let me actually put it on here, man. What the hell is going on, bro? Okay, so no lip. Hey, yo.
No, bro actually thinks he's a Death Note character now, and honestly, I love this arc.
Guys, in
Yeah,
terms of
W
I know
arc.
it's not red, dumbass. In terms of the white and blue, that's close. Yeah, but you can get it in black. Cause look.
Anyway, another theory had
This is absolutely diabolical. The fact that WestJett puts subtitles when the homie xQc is talking, diabolical, bro. WestJett should be cancelled just for that.
That's close. Yeah, but you can get it in black. Cause look.
Anyway, another theory hit the
see that?
tower
You see
saying
that?
24 hours in a tape is all it took to deceive his brain-dead fans. Imagine believing this, LMAO.
And the shade of black
Man, my stupid hairline, bro. Like, my hairline is also pretty messed up right now.
and the shadow, there's an overlaid on top, perhaps some form of adhesive device. Adhesive.
Adhesive is crazy work. Anyway, before we get back to xQc, Jesus Christ himself made a video on this.
Kaya, please just fucking go.
Now, for the life of me, like, I can't...
Yeah, he's gonna say that Yelp was the dog orgasm. That orgasming, right? Is that even a word? I don't know. But yeah, so that's just insane. Saying that it's not a shock collar, it was just a vibrator. Pause, but nah, man. Like, that, come on, man.
cannot understand what he's even upset about in the first place, that he starts, like, scolding the dog for. She moved, like, an inch, like, slightly off of that. Noticeably upset. He's upset about that specifically. Even before this incident, earlier in the stream, he had already, you know, gotten annoyed at her for moving around prior to this.
The absolute worst country on the planet, straight up, bar none, a capitalist shithole.
This guy's personality is America bad. I'm the Canada bro, it's nice here.
And instead of doing what I think...
Yo, come on, man. Yeah, man. I also live in I live in India. Canada is just an Indian state right now, so yeah, I also live in India, man.
Most people, like, not even just streamers, just normal people would do, of, like, showing, no, look, it's not...
Love my Indian homies, by the way, okay? Nothing engaged there, man. Let me send you some smoochies out there. No homo, though. No
people, like, not even just streamers, just normal people would do, of, like, showing, no, look, it's not a shock collar, obviously I didn't shock my dog. He instead just brushes it off, saying, nope, it's not a shock collar, you're stupid for thinking that it is.
No, he's genuinely right. I feel like Hasan's audience is in like a group-induced psychosis from like SSRI abuse or like being depressed. One of Hasan's greasiest lackeys was literally DMing people, posting...
Yo! So this is Mike from PA. Twitch partner and proud Dem Socialist member, left his former campaign. Okay. I really appreciate your clips. Thanks for helping counter the misinfo. Hey, yo, I need the context on this.
Clips? Like being depressed. One of Hasan's greasiest lackeys was literally DMing people, posting clips saying he appreciates them countering the misinfo. They call MAGA a cult all the time, but they're also a cult in their own right. They're creepy. Anyway, I commented this on Moistcritical's video. A brave video Ludwig wouldn't dare to make. This is funny because Ludwig is literally Hasan's dog.
The easiest thing in the world to prove, right? You have all these people saying this shit,
hey, yo.
It's not true. Well, it takes, like, actually 3 seconds just to unclip that collar and just show, like, hey guys, I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea here, this is not a shock collar, look, here's what it is, and then explain it. Like, I feel like even a non-streamer, like...
Yeah, case closed, easy. Like, hand on top of this bottle of water, dog, like that, hands down, like, that's simple. Genius.
Complete, normie, average Joe Schmo, if you went to their house and saw that happen, or like, hey, did you just shock that dog? They'd be like, oh my god, no, this is clearly a misunderstanding, no, that's not what happened. Like, I feel like most people...
Yeah, case closed. Like, simple as that, case closed. But we gotta stretch it out, right? We gotta stretch it out. He's gonna prove that he's in the clear, he didn't do that, and then it's like, yeah, bro, like, nobody's believing that. Like, everybody saw the clip.
People would be very quick to show you and prove that it's not a shock collar because it's so quick and so easy to do.
Hasan isn't most people, though. He's a revolutionary fighting for a greater cause. How could you say this when there's a genocide going on? Anywho, an old video resurfaced of Hasan training his previous dog Fish, and let's check it out.
Stay. If you run right now, I'll f***ing kill you. Like, I'll actually kill you, okay? In front of everyone. Motherfucker, come here.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you should be grabbing your dog by the tail, and he seems pretty aggressive and angry there. The thing I find funny is I've saw a bunch of people saying, obviously he's doing this, he's a Turk. Like, all the Armenians were vindicated. Even xQc was trolling, this is fake. You can clearly see the dogpack get stuck in the grass, so he had to pull on its tail, bro. But the Hasan fans are the funny.
I thought xQc was gonna say something else. Like, when he said this is fake, I was like, oh shit, like, is this an AI video then?
Stuck in the grass, so he had to pull on its tail, bro. But the Hasan fans are the funniest. This is probably the most disturbing.
Oh my god, bruh. Oh, hell no, man. What the heck, man? Who invited this guy, man?
Internet hoax, as it shows just how many people can give themselves internet psychosis and see things that aren't there because they don't like someone on the internet. All right, now think of all the retards that don't see the things that are there in plain sight.
Hey, bro, chill, man. Damn, bro, like, homeboy just said retarded, like, damn, bro. Or retard, my bad. He did not say retarded. He said retard. Don't say that, bro.
Because they like someone on the internet.
If this is all wrong, it's all a bunch of hooey, and Hasan didn't shock or vibrate or do anything at all here to cause Kaya to yelp in pain, I think it would have been very easy to immediately in the moment prove that by just showing the collar, which...
Oh, I just realized, my bad. Okay, so he also have subtitles for the homie Charlie as well. It wasn't just because of xQc. Okay, my bad. I thought, like, yeah, no, WestJett was putting subtitles for the homie xQc because he got some against him, right? So, I felt that, that's not cool. That's not cool, right? Like, I was trying to... That's not cool, man. That's not cool. Why put subtitles for xQc but not for others? You feel what I'm saying? So he did that for the homie Charlie, so we square. Okay? Square, Dunzo, Finetto, it's Gonzo. Let's continue. Roll.
Again, I feel like it's the most logical thing most people would have thought to do. But also, B, I still think all of his like anger and like annoyance at the dog for moving around off her place is just f***ing weird too.
In a parallel world, Ludwig made a video like...
Yeah, let the dog move, bro. Like, what the hell?
This, and Hasan told him to delete it, and he obliged.
This looks like some tape on... See the tape on that? What is that? I don't think that's the one. Wait, that kind of looks like it. These are the charging ports. The vibrate only does not have charging ports that are protruding. I mean, I said it earlier, it's taped. I literally said it. Some tape over the two middle prongs in the middle that are removable in this example of showing how to do it. Otherwise, you would see the serial number. Why would you get the one that also shocks if it's bigger, more expensive, and bulkier for the dog to wear? If you look at it, his nail is about the exact same distance between the marking and the writing. Is it
There's no way.
Seems plausible. I found very reputable milk shelters, and I'm donating to those. I'll donate anyway. I don't care if they didn't show it.
Funnily enough, the longer I watch...
Oui, envoyez un stick à la liste des tabarnak en bas, là, m'en bat les couilles, là. But, yeah, no. xQc, damn, man, he's really using 100% of his brain. They say that we use, like, very minimal amount of our brain on a daily basis. So, yeah, he's just, like, overclocking his CPU, and he's just like, bro, today's the day, bro. It's my day to shine, bro. I'm just gonna prove it. I'm just gonna prove all the haters wrong. I'm gonna prove everybody wrong, bro.
I don't think they didn't show it.
Funnily enough, the longer I watch xQc, the less I understand. You need to be in, like, full level of cognition to understand a word he's saying after a certain point. But regardless,
see what I'm saying?
He put up a 50...
See what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro. So he put subtitles, and that was not enough. He put subtitles on the homie xQc, and that was not enough that I had to witness and hear what he just said. Man, damn, man. Like, come on, man. Like, there's no love left, bro. Like, xQc confirmed he will donate 50,000 to no-kill animal shelters in LA. These streamers offered the sum for Hasan to show the collar used on his dog. The dog on his dog. The streamer. Damn, man. Like, I'm sleep deprived right now, guys. My bad.
$1,000 wager if Hasan would show...
I'm becoming like xQc right now too.
Show the dog collar, and technically Hasan did show the shock collar, and even though xQc thinks Hasan tampered with it, he still said he'd donate the money, which is, a W.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't blink. It doesn't blink on the reverse. That's it. That at least, regardless what you say, it doesn't matter what you say.
Yeah.
That at least shows a level of tampering between one VOD to the other. That's irrefutable proof that regardless of what you think, it's irrelevant. That at least shows a degree of tampering from one day to the other where the code was either removed.
It is very probable that Hasan did indeed tamper with the device because, as Moistcritical said, any reasonable person would have instantly shown it instead of waiting a day. No, Hasan had to finish his speech about how capitalism is bad.
Hasan has responded to the allegations of shocking his dog. He has apparently shown the collar in question and claims it's a vibration collar, not a shock collar.
No.
A video is going viral.
No.
Showing more context that Kaya was sitting for hours before she attempted to move. Penguin Zero has responded, absolutely cooking Hasan in his bullshit story. The detectives are on the case and coming to striking conclusions, claiming Hasan is tampering with evidence and trying to hide the shock collar. A damning clip has surfaced of Hasan talking about his dog trainer and them using shock collars. Attorneys are claiming that Hasan has potentially violated laws. Asmongold has responded, and a bunch of more updates. Subscribe to put the collar on Hasan instead of his dog.
Yo, this is insane, man. Holy crap, bro. This situation, holy shit, man.
Wonder if Jellywig will talk about the situation. Place your bets.
Let's up those numbers!
Now, quick recap for the newcomers. Hasan is getting absolutely destroyed now after a clip went viral of him mistreating his dog by allegedly shocking it the second it dared to move from its seat after sitting there for hours. Here's the clip.
It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop.
Since then, a bunch of people have responded calling out Hasan, including Detective xQc, who insists it's a 99% chance it's a shock collar.
A little bit more.
Oh.
Now it stops now.
I mean, let's be real. If Detective xQc said it's a shock collar, then bro, it is a shock collar. Like, let's be real. Even the xQc can tell it's a shock collar, bro. Like, damn, man. If the homie can, okay, I'm just gonna really do that.
Guys, 99%.
So Hasan has responded. Hasan says the collar is a vibration collar.
I have multiple collars for Kaya, and I put an air tag on them. I put an air tag on all of her collars to make sure that, you know, I know where she's at. And one of the collars that people are pointing to in the from previous days or from like months ago is the collar that is a vibration collar. A collar that I use specifically to communicate with Kaya when she's free roaming at the park or when she is, you know, off leash running around. When you leave your dog to free roam, to go out on the trail or whatever, there are going to be instances where you can yell for her to come back to do recall, but because she's so far away that she can't hear you.
Wow.
Okay? Yeah. That's where the vibration collar comes in. It vibrates. It doesn't
So he confirmed that. He confirmed it.
actually have any sort of like shocking component. And there are multiple different versions of this. Like shocking comes in. It vibrates. It doesn't actually have any sort of like shocking component. And there are multiple
still denying it.
Different versions of this. There are the no bark collars that I believe both vibrate and also emit like a large sound, like a loud sound. There are shock collars as well. They all look very similar to one another. Okay? But the vibration collar is what they were pointing to. Okay? To be like, oh my God, he has a collar that he's using to abuse her and shocking her. There are a lot of dogs who use this. Okay, there are also a lot of dogs, working dogs, that use a shock collar as well.
Right, so he says that lots of dogs also use a shock collar as well. So interesting, he's still defending using shock collars essentially. So basically, it's a bunch of plausible deniability where, hey guys, I was...
Yeah, right, like I didn't necessarily use it, but there are a lot of people that use it. So I didn't use it, but there are a lot of people use it.
Actually using a shock collar, it was a vibration collar, but if I was, plenty of people use shock collars as well. So just in the case that people actually prove 100% what actually happened, he's getting some preemptive insurance here. It's like his terrorism insurance articles that he talks about so much, right?
I did times 100 last night, which I like to call terrorism insurance.
Now, he also claims it was just a vibration. So why did your dog Kaya make a yelp sound the exact second you
He's gonna say it was probably the dog was orgasming or something like that.
Reached over to press a button on your table? Since when does a tiny ass vibration make a dog cry and yelp? Unless that vibration is 50 fucking volts? Yeah, I'm just not sure that's accurate. Apparently, according to Hasan, a vibration is Pikachu using Thunderbolt. Now, he also says communication collar, and this I didn't really get. Like, she's in your house, in your room, like, surely you take it off then? Heaven forbid your dog actually just goes to the other room. You're probably gonna have a panic attack and fucking Palpatine her. Hasan...
He making a compelling argument though. Hasan could easily just take the collar off her and show us. Yeah, everybody's making that argument. Everybody knows it. Everybody's making that argument. But guess what, sweetheart? He did not do that. And now we're left with this mess of a situation.
could easily take off the collar and show us the make and model.
Yeah.
In addition,
Yeah,
he could
yeah.
take the collar we've seen in the video, wrap it around his neck, and demonstrate the effects of it. That would be a definitive proof, but I have a feeling Hasan is not gonna electrocute himself. What a freaking liar. Vibrations don't cause that reaction. Putting electrical tape on the prongs somehow makes it a vibration-only collar. We'll get into the whole
Bruh.
analysis of this a little later.
Yeah, we saw that. We saw Detective xQc go crazy.
But I gotta go in sequence here. Right, so then he finally shows off the collar, and he does it in the worst way humanly possible. He purposely blocks large portions of it using his hand, and you can tell he's very nervous and trying to hide things, showing it for as little time as humanly possible.
Did he show that? Of course, he's hiding it, not showing it fully. But did he show that like the same day, like and on the same stream, or was this a day later?
Hasan shows
I
off
believe
the
it's a day later because they're saying like some happened like a day later. He
collar.
clarified a day
Says
later.
it's for vibration. Keep in mind, this is a full day after.
Oh, there we go. Bumbleclaw. So this okay, or this. Okay, what about the previous clip? Was that also a day later, or is this clip separate? I mean, he's wearing the same clothes, right? So it's hard to say.
This is the one that people are talking about. Okay, this is the one. This is the one that they saw. It has the capacity to vibrate, and that's it.
That's it.
Are you happy? That's
Nope.
it. Good. There's the air tag. There's the fucking vibrator. It also has a flashlight component to it at nighttime, and it also has a tracker on it when she gets.
Yeah, we heard that. Yeah, what are your thoughts, man? Any detectives, any psychologists watching this, any scientists, any astronaut watching? Let us know your thoughts, and check out this video on the screen, man, because the stuff that is going on with them UFOs and the alien bozos out there, crazy indeed. Check it out, and I'll see you there.